says, hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. How y'all doing? Let's do your good stuff. All right, let's do your good stuff. Let's do your good stuff. Well, you're going to be having a lot of responsibilities, but just know by staying busy, you're staying employed or you're staying where the money's coming in. I'm also getting something about a loan approval. All right, if you're looking for that, I just get honestly this money coming in as your good stuff. All right, I even get a new job offer or just some of your new position for you. All right, or a higher position, whether it's through the same job or a different one. I'm not sure. What else is the good stuff coming to Taurus? Thank you, Britt Girl, for reminding people. Appreciate you. What's the good stuff coming to Taurus? Get some of you catching up on your sleep or your resting pattern, getting better. I'm also getting something about a home. I'm also getting lots of money. Why do you keep pulling money cards? You also have a long-term relationship coming up too. And I'm going to predict they're either one, a fire or earth sign. All right. Some of you are not at that phase yet with the long-term. But for you ones that are with someone, I get they could pop the question more sooner than later. But there ain't nobody to pop the question. Well, could you give me a goddamn second? Let me figure out who's coming toward you. With that attitude, who's going to want somebody desperate? Listen to me. Nobody said nothing. I'm just being a bastard, all right? There's a long-term thing coming your way. I think in 2023, so get ready. In my head, I got towards the end, like last 3 to 4 months of the 2023, all right? Who gives this shit, right? Let's go to the person on your mind. Also get a new home. You're going to buy a new home or a new place to live or move. Could be rent, own. Who gives a shit? I don't care. Let's go to the person on your mind now. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know why I get on here in these moods. I don't even know why. All right. Thank you for the 5 Safety Park as always. Thank you so much. Thank you for your super chats and your super thanks that you send. Appreciate you. Thank you. So let me, one second. Let me give you a message from the book. You got the moon. Some of you need to also know to trust your intuition and any hunches or gut feelings that arise. Trust them. Situations may be more complicated than they appear for. Okay, bye. I don't know why. Some of you may just be in you may be going through a phase where your intuitive ability is going to increase. All right. Who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it. Stop right there. Who is the person on your mind? Let's see. Who are they? The Page of Wands reversed. This hoe ain't speaking, are they? They're not messaging, speaking, nothing. Some of you communication stopped between you two. All right. Some of you communication stopped between you two. The future action is not trying to bring it together. You two fell out. Yes! That's what it's telling me. This ain't a person you're speaking to, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't the hoe that's next to you on the bed right now or whatever. There's nobody. No. This is somebody that you're not in communication. No, you're not. You're not in communication with. You two stopped speaking. Messages stopped. Communication. Yes. Why am I feeling the need to keep? That was not a fart, by the way. That was the table. It sounds like listen. It sounds like a fart, don't it? Listen. That sounds so disgusting. I promise it's not it's the table leg. Well, say hey to your wife for me, Jesus, or Jesus. I'm not sure which one. Say hey to your wife. Shout out to her. So there's somebody that you stopped speaking to. This is not for a person that's involved. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Communication has stopped. The connection has stopped. It's like all things have stopped. There's no progress between you two. All right. It ended. Look, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands. It ended, folks. Done. Complete. Finito. So this person that's not messaging your community, somebody's a Gemini, fire sign, air sign. Who is this person? Like, how do they feel about Taurus, though? I know messages are not happening. How do they feel about you? 10 of Pentacles reverse. Folks, they may actually be, I get kind of like disappointed. 4 of Wands reverse. Who did you fall out with? You fell out with somebody, didn't you? Messages have stopped. Communication has stopped. Some of you probably right now are going, well, Tyler, communication has been stopped. Well, it's still your story because communication has stopped. I mean, potato, right? But why I got such an attitude? Thanks, Queen of Speed. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Let's see how you feel about them. So something stopped. They feel like it's over between you two. but I get a sense of like dread that it's over. Not dread. I get a sense of like they don't want it to be over, but it's like they're trying to accept that it's over. Ooh, this is specific. Okay, here we go. How do you feel about them? Let's look at your feelings now. This is your read, so let's not make it all about the person on your mind. Let's see. How do you feel about them right now? The Five of Swords reversed. Some of you are kind of throwing your. That's the card of throwing. That's the card of when you throw your sword down. So you don't want the drama that's associated with them anymore. Oh, so you associate them with drama, don't you? So with them, you felt like it was like an uphill battle with this bitch, basically, or you feel like that at least. So you don't want to partake in the drama. You're throwing your swords down. You have no, you really don't want to play into it anymore, do you? So you're pretty much associating this situation with pure drama. What happened in the past between you two? Let's look at that real quick. What happened in the past between you two? The Strength card. Damn. Somebody just started holding back. Damn. I'm going to say something specific. Somebody just started holding back, and that led to the downfall of you two. Look, Two of Cups reverse, Strength card. Sorry. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse, Strength card upright. I'm going to say something very specific. I think a lot of you will fall off when I say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Some of you things were going good until somebody just stopped. They stopped being vulnerable. They closed off. They just really just kind of stopped. So the downfall may have been the result of somebody they just started holding back, or they stopped. I don't know if it was they stopped talking. I don't know. Like I just get this energy of something that just stopped. All right, is what I feel. Like strength usually indicates when somebody holds back. Then if you got the Two of Cups reverse, clarifying it. So what led to this fallout may have been somebody just all of a sudden they just stopped speaking, or even if it's not that, they just stopped being vulnerable. They stopped being open. They just kind of closed off suddenly. All right. Who gives a shit? I gotta stop saying that stuff. How do you feel about this person? You feel like it goes in circles. You're tired of going in circles with it. What it keeps telling me is when I read your side, all it keeps telling me is you don't want the drama associated with the person anymore. So that tells me that you associate them with just nonstop drama. Hey, Cindy G. Nonstop drama, nonstop just bullshit, right? And you associate it with something that went in circles, all right? Like a lot of running, but never getting anywhere, all right, is what I feel with the situation. Now, what's the outcome for these two? What is the outcome for these two? Empress reversed, which is the lack of growth card. Seven of Pentacles. I do get some of you, even though you're kind of like throwing your hands up with it, I do get in the back of your mind you're going to be waiting for them to do something. I do get that. And I know you wouldn't admit that. I know you won't admit it. I'll admit it for you. I'll be your mouthpiece today. I think that even though things will be slow, not growing, whatever the case may be, you'll still be in the back of your mind. It'll always be in the back of your mind, like what will they do next? All right. Or what's going to be their actions next? I want to say move on. That's from me. That's not from the cards. I want to say move on. All right. I want to say move on. Give me a little bit more clarity for this situation. I believe in love. So you do believe in it. Maybe you just don't believe in it with them. I just got picked to pieces. You ever heard that song? It's all right, I'll be fine. Don't worry about this heart of mine. Just take your love and hit the road. It's all right, it's okay. You're gonna break my heart anyway. Just take the pieces when you go. So for some of you, I feel like you're just like in this energy of letting something go. And I feel like you're going to like definitely channel your energy elsewhere. But I do get in the back of your mind going, what will they do next? Will they do something next? At least anytime soon? Let's see. I get them being very stuck in there. If anything, they'd wait on you to do something. Even if they were the culprit, they'd wait on you to do something. That's how arrogant they are. Right? See? Oh, this is not a good read. This read sucked. Let's go to the next one. Who gives a shit? Let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go to singles or new portion. Did that really make any sense? Not for no coupled person. I'm talking about for that's clearly not a couple's read unless you don't speak to somebody you're married or with. I don't see how that you're not speaking to them. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's for somebody that's loosely involved with someone or just full on single, but has an option that they kind of wonder about. That's what I feel like the main category or the main demographic was for that read. All right. Okay. You're funny, Cindy G. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go to singles now. What is coming up for singles in the future, just in general? You're going to stop being emotional. I just got to let you know that I got a crush on you. But you got big girls don't cry, or guys for the males that watch. I think that you won't show emotions, but you will have crushes, but you won't go after them. I love that song by True. I heard you singing on the radio. True, but you still don't pay me no attention. Dun, 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 dun. And I got a crush on you. I remember that. 90s kid is coming out. My 90s kid is coming out. I do remember that song. Okay, crush on you and big girls or guys don't cry. So you will have crushes, but I don't see you going after your crushes at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like you'll sit and observe, but I feel like you're going to be sitting on the sidelines a lot. And that's not healthy, but I mean, you do what you want to do, right? Who's the person coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Thanks, Jennifer Fox. Why do you have the home card coming towards you? You have the home card. Some of you could get a home, a new home, buy a home, rent home. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? What I get is the next person you meet has a home, for one. I'd be careful of connecting to somebody that's involved. Especially, you can even have somebody that lives with them that's romantic, like they live in romantically with somebody, all right? That makes any sense. Be careful of that I said that, all right? Be careful. Just going towards you in love. There will be an option that comes in January, but I don't feel like they're like something that's going to lead to nothing. I got to be real with you. I don't want you to be at the end of the January going, Tyler said this is supposed to work out, because I didn't say that. But be careful. I'm going to predict, and you know how y'all don't believe me in the moment until it comes true, and y'all come back and tell me, right? It's sad that they don't believe a word I say until it comes true, but I'm going to say it anyways. Your next option actually is involved, and they live with the person. Don't interesting me. There's no interesting at Tyler's Tarot. I feel like I personally feel like they could have a live-in boyfriend, live-in girlfriend, all right? Or if it's not that they live in there, I think they're definitely serious with someone. So be careful with somebody like that. Be careful with somebody like that. All right, what's your outcome in love for January? I don't see commitment for you anytime in January. I do see an option, but like you see what I just described, right? What about for February? Oh, damn. Actually, I would say your most likely month for something that could be something is in February. And I'm going to predict they're either a younger fire sign or earth sign. Your age or a little bit younger. All right. So that's what I would say. January is kind of like a shitty month. All right. I do get you like developing some type of crush on somebody, but I feel like they're not available for reasons I just said. All right. I gotta stop the bitching. That's all I do is bitch, don't I? Okay, let's go to thanks for the 10, Wendy Martin. Thank you so much. Let's go to general now. Okay. Wake me up when January ends. Oh, that reminds me of that Green Day song. Wake me up when September ends. Look, I went through an emo phase, all right? I'm half white. Go along with it. Okay. But, yeah. You know, can you believe how long them bitches has been a band, the Green Day? They've been a band since before I was even born. Them bitches, oh, Lord, Jesus. I I wish my relationships were as strong as that band's longevity. Jesus, right? I couldn't believe how long they've been together. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one, right? Okay. Let's go to general now. I'm so random. I think the coffee is kicking in personally. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right. What is coming up for in general for what side with Taurus? Yeah, Taurus. I keep getting something about a possible move for some of you down the line. I don't know why it keeps coming out. I'm also getting family issues with a woman. Some of you may have issues with a woman in your family. All right. I'm not sure what the issues are about, but I don't know. I don't like that. I got for some of you like a woman family member, like a sister, mother, having issues around that. Could be distance there. I don't know why I got that. I'm also going to say for some of you a possible move down the line. I'm telling you something about a move. All right. You got my moving card. What else is coming up for Taurus? Oh, let's do this. Also got a new job. You got a lot of changes coming to you. It may not happen all immediately, as I'm saying it, but it may happen like sooner than you think. I get for some of you a new job, a new position, I even get a new home or a place you're living in the future. All right, in the near future, not too far off, not like 3 or 4 years on the line. I'm talking about like more immediate. All right, than that. Let's go to the next portion, which is the Oracle card. That was the tarot. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. What is coming up for Taurus? You want to be dating. And okay, in February, you will be dating somebody, or there's an option. If you don't have an option in February, you will. Even if for the ones that have an option, I feel like in February, there's something about your love life that's of significance. It says puppy love and dinner and cocktails. Some of you in February, you could actually be going out with people and like dating, like going to sit down and have like a dinner or like a cocktail, it says. For you ones that fear putting yourself out there, don't, all right? Why am I getting some of you? If you actually get out and make the moves, you could end up committed faster than you think, singles. I'm just going to put that out there. All right. I don't feel like, but I don't think January is the month, to be honest. But February, I would say sometime this year, a strong dating option if you're looking for that, of course. I'm also getting some of you possibly a new puppy or pet with that puppy love card. Okay. Sometimes I take that card literally. What else is coming up for Taurus? What other things? Let's see. I'm also getting more activity. Some of you could get like a cardio schedule or workout schedule. All right. I get some of you gonna be looking good. You're gonna be attracting lovers by the way you look. I get you getting into like a routine, like I don't know if it says running, so I'm gonna assume cardio, or at least more cardio, or running, or jogging, or just more activity. All right. What else is coming up for Taurus? What can you tell me? Let's see what Kipper wants to say. All right. Here we go. Why am I getting some of you? I got in my head, some of you are in some man's inheritance or will. And when the motherfucker croaks out, like you're like one of the beneficiaries. All right. That's what I just got in my head. Something you don't even expect. It says expectation reversed, then older man and sudden wealth, and a message from that about that. So I feel like for some of you, at some point, you're in some family member's will, old man, who gives a shit, something like that. Okay, you could be listed in somebody's will or inheritance. All right. Okay, let's do this. I'm also getting some of you, watch out for your health, or if you know that you could, I want to say something. If you don't pretend to certain health problems of yours, the bill will add up. whether that be your teeth, whether that be, whatever it is. Because for some of you, for some of you having health issues, but it doesn't feel like serious, horrible ones, but it feels like something that could over time get worse. And if you don't tend to it while it's in its baby stage, it could get worse. So make sure you're tending to things. All right. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to. Let's see. You also have, and then you keep having. Why do you keep pulling the sudden wealth? Some of you could have I'm gonna say this too. There could be a pay raise or an increase on the horizons. Why am I getting some of you either one win money or at some point be willed or inherited money? I don't know why I keep getting that. All right, so let's keep that in mind. And then I also get my symbol for either you're going to make this job for yourself or I don't know if you'll get a job like this, but I'm going to describe what I see in your future, all right? At some point, you're going to have a job where you do very little and make maximum income. You got my symbol for that. So if you employ yourself, you could just sit and make money and look pretty and not have to do a goddamn thing or barely anything, right? Or there's a job coming where you do very little and make maximum income and have a lot of days off, all this stuff. I'm talking like the dream job. So look out for that. Some of you are manifesting that without even realizing it. All right. Some of you could get that through doing self-employment. Who knows, right? I don't care. I'm a mess today. All right, let's go to all signs. I wasn't making no sense with any of that read. So if you make sense with it, fine. If not, oh well. All right. What is coming up for all the way from Aries to Pisces? Thanks, Natalia Margraf. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you can give me a thumbs up all you want. Or actually, you give me a thumbs up and a thumbs down. I guess you're a new troll. You're trying to be important. I'll let you be important for a second. Go ahead, no name, and be important. All right. Have a good one. Be important. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with y'all hopes. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Yeah, I'll do another pet read when I do the for whoever needs it or for that one read I do. Thanks for the 20, Queen Bee. I'll do it in another read. All right. Some of your future lover is a water with fire or fire with water. Somebody say yodel again. Yodel. Somebody say yodel again. I gave you a yodel. Enough. All right. Enough. Okay. Stop trying to make me look stupid on camera. All right. You asked me, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Remember the Aries, they're stalking you. They want you. They even want to have kids with you too. Just putting that out there. They also want to screw you good. They want to have sex, or they like sex with you, or they want sex with you, whatever the case may be. Taurus is ignoring you for their work and career. All right. So I could have choices, or they just focus on their work or career. Gemini, lots of messages, but they're a juggler. Some of them are up and down on whether to message you, period. Cancer, getting over this, and they'll be back around. If it's a new Cancer, they're going to get over their past person for you. If it's one where it's just you have a past them, they think they were over you, but they're going to pop up like a bat out of hell, like a bad case of herpes. They will pop up. All right. You know what, a Leo, I get them opening up and expressing something emotional, more emotional than they were before. Virgo, coming back around. Spring or summer, or just coming back around. All right, I get that, a reunion or coming together. Libra, there will be a reunion or a get together. Some of you want to date a Libra in your future. Scorpio wants to work toward being with you. Their main priority is committing to you and making this work between you two. If you know what a Sagittarius, they're backing away, and they're a player and a cheater and a bastard. The cards didn't say that, but I felt the need to add the bastard word, or a bitch. All right. Capricorn, I think that they're giving you silent treatment. They have to play it like they don't like you, but they do. Why do they do that? They haven't walked away. Some of you, they haven't walked away from something else, but they love you. But they also have something they're tied to. If not, I just get they play it like they don't love you, but they do. Maybe they just play a lot of games and shit. But they do actually have a real liking for you. You know, or loving. I think they love you, honestly. Aquarius, I feel like they're avoiding speaking, but they will. All right. Some of you, they don't want to speak to you because they're afraid of it getting worse between you two, or becoming a disaster, or being another disaster, but they want to speak. Pisces is a withdrawing and closing off. All right. I'm not sure why, but it's saying they came to reality. Some of you, they're blaming you. They think that things you were doing or saying, all right, shady, lie, something like that. It could be blaming you whether you were wrong or not. All right. They're just choosing to withdraw and close off. Could even be something they're making up in the theater of their own mind, like shit you did or said. All right, it may be kind of a paranoid twat, that Pisces. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. See ya.